Good morning, my lovelies, and what a stunning day. Oh gosh, what a stunningly bad hair day by the look of it. Gosh, it's warm. Let's get the sunroof open. Okay, here we go. Let's get Monday underway. Gosh, it's warm. Here we go. Right, I am in Windsor Davis, the Rover 623 GSI, and I am taking it to Captain Mustard at the Yard of Dreams. And I've got no idea how I'm going to get home. Well, what a thoroughly enjoyable journey that was. And Windsor Davis and I have safely arrived here at the Yard of Dreams. So, how was the journey? Well, obviously the motorway part of it was sublime as far as a journey on a motorway ever can be. If ever a car was designed or became a perfect motorway cruiser, then Windsor Davis, the Rover 623 GSI here, would be that car. It is a fabulously pleasant and accomplished motorway cruiser. As for the other more twisty and turny bits, well, I mean, the thing is that when you're in a car like this, a car with such grace, presence, absolute comfort, then you're going to enjoy yourself no matter where you are. Make no mistakes, my lovelies. This car, this is Tittybiscuits. Oh yes. Now, Mustard is playing silly buggers, but we're just going to ignore him, darlings. We're going to ignore him. Oh, look. Wind force. That's quite appropriate, but also not appropriate, because to the best of my knowledge, I am yet to actually break wind in this vehicle.
Probably making a video, probably telling his viewers what a terrible job I'm doing of finding cars and making videos or what have you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I have no idea what time it is.
Later.
The only thing that doesn't work in Windsor Davis is the clock.
The clack.
The clack.
The
Yes.
clack. I feel almost like I haven't seen it properly before.
Right.
Right.
Well, let me walk you around it. This is Windsor Davis. He's a Rover 623 GSI. It's a 2.3 litre engine, double overhead cam, Honda unit of course, and that's mated to the Honda 4-speed automatic gearbox. Now, being a range-topping GSI, Windsor Davis comes fully equipped with full sumptuous rich leather upholstery, electric driver's seat, electric windows front and rear, electric tilt and slide sunroof, cruise control, air conditioning, and a whole host of other things, including an onboard gramophone featuring both wirelessness, cassette tape, and stack CD in the boot of dreams.
The boot of dreams.
The boot of dreams, yes.
So you see, the thing is, it's all about dreams, aspiration, letdowns. Wishing you hadn't got up in the morning. All of these kind of things all roll into one lovely summer's day.
You're thinking of balloons.
Yeah.
It's balloons that get let down. So, what do you think of this splendid gentleman's carriage?
It is a gentleman's carriage, I agree.
Yeah.
It's much more gentlemanly than that one.
Yes.
Which, this is like you and me, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
there's the, well, that's calling you beautiful. I don't want to do that. So, the proper gentleman.
well turned out.
Yeah, well turned out.
Handsome.
Yeah, well,
refined.
Well, you can't say handsome because they've got the same face, and you and I both haven't got the same face.
Yeah, but I mean, your face has got a beard on it, and that face has got a white moustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got. I mean, that card is Hulk Hogan. It's got a moustache. It's got a moustache that's been dyed white. You are dailying Hulk Hogan.
Oh gosh, I wish I'd thought of that myself before it was called Harry Seacombe.
Oh, you will have thought of it yourself in one of your videos, no doubt.
Unfortunately, this one's got a bit of a boomy exhaust as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
As in the exhaust is blowing, or as in it's got a?
As in
it's got a boy racer one fitted. Because right, I did notice that it's got an extremely stupid knob. Hulk Hogan, you have got a very silly knob, and I bet you wouldn't say that to his face. Who would win in a fight, Hulk Hogan or Donald Trump?
Now that is a good question.
Yeah.
And that's a question that too few people ask.
Boomy exhaust.
Yeah. I could do with finding something else for that.
Right, we're having an argument.
I'm going to stop.
We are having an argument. Now, Mustard has always claimed that the only difference between an 84 and a 103 brake 1.4K series is the throttle body. That is bollocks. All you need to do is go to any sort of reference situation, any kind of reference you care to name. The difference between the two is one is single overhead cam, the other is double overhead cam. And that's apples and oranges. You can't turn an apple into an orange, and you can't turn a single overhead cam unit into a double overhead cam unit.
No, you don't need to.
And that is where he's wrong and I'm right. So, welcome to this week's episode of Boaty was right all along.
Except you're going to get corrected sooner than you think.
On the floor there.
Where can the microphone go to? Be alright there. Let's hope the microphone didn't switch itself off whilst falling to the floor. Are you going to do one of your long-winded videos
with hot knob action?
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I figured that out as soon as you just focused on the knob for so long.
Yeah.
Look, there's Gerald.
Hello, Gerald. Look at this, darlings. Look at that. How fabulous is that?
Look at that.
Oh, God. It's like looking at Bernard all naked and sweaty. Oh. Hello, my lovelies. And you join me here in the lavatory of last resort. And, yeah, we've... Oops, sorry. Get my fingers there in the picture. Ooh. Oh, God. Ooh. Oi! I don't want to see you doing any of your nonsense hooning around the yard in this car. This is a respectable car for respectable people. I expect you to treat him with the respect and decorum that he deserves. I'm trusting you. Now, what have you got to say for yourself? You got a mouthful of wine gums?
No, I haven't actually.
Well done. Yeah. What do you think of Windsor Davis? This is the first time you've had your ass in the driver's seat.
Let's have a feel of your balls.
No.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
When are we starting? And what will I be going home in? Well, this will come as no surprise. I'm going home in Barney, the Streetwise. Hello my lovelies and welcome to Barney Camp. And there's no traffic, and this road is so much more fun when there's no traffic. I had forgotten just how incredibly well this car drives. I'm loving this, especially now that I've got the onboard gramophone all sorted. This is fabulous. And I don't think I mentioned it in my previous video on this car, but the seats are really very nice. Down a cog. Down another cog. And down another cog and round. No power, but plenty of fun. Little dab of brakes for that one. Dab of brakes, down the cog. This one's flat. Boom. This road is so much more fun on the way back than on the way there. I'm loving this. Slow down for the village because that's the rules. I mean, it's the law obviously, but it's also just the rule of decency. I wouldn't want people heading through my village, so I don't go heading through other people's. And then here we go again. Hold the gear, Boaty, hold the gear. Drop one? Yeah, we'll drop one. Less is more. I'm sure I've heard that somewhere before. Cows. I won't lie to you, darlings, I am feeling rather happy just at this moment. I stopped off at Tesco in Whaley Bridge. Put a little bit of put a little bit of go-go juice in. Not too much because it was bloody £1.55. More importantly, just close the window. Gosh, it's still so warm. Who knew that September would be like this when August was such a washout? More importantly, I'm just about to drink it. I've got a bottle of water and I am so thirsty. Oh, that's nice. Water, you can't beat it, can you? 90p! 90p for a bottle of bloody, effectively, tap water. Nice and cold then. Ah, that was nice. I told you I'd get my hands on this car, didn't I? And it happened sooner than expected. Good old Barney. Right, well, it's going to be fun now. I'm stuck behind a people carrier, and with the best will in the world, Barney is not the most overtaking of cars, even when the road's as empty as this. So and my battery's a bit low, so I will see you at home. Laters, tractor. Right, darlings, well, I'm very nearly home, so I'm actually going to end today's daily diary here, rather than doing a very late night post-wine soppy good night to you all. I shall just do it in a cheery, manly way, here and now. I've had a fabulous drive home in Barney, my new Arthur, and for those who don't know, it's Arthur Daily, my new daily vehicle, and that is indeed what Barney will be. He's going to be my daily car. At least until the end of the month, which is when it's looking likely that Brian will be fixed and back on the road, and at that point I will make a decision as to move Barney on, move Brian on, or just keep them both, because, well, more is less and less is better, innit? So thank you so much for your company today, my loves. It's all so much more fun when you're there. I've had a fabulous day. I hope you've enjoyed this rather lovely Indian summer, and you know, perhaps it may continue for a few days yet, or even weeks. Let's hope so. So thank you for watching, and have a safe and peaceful night. Take great care of yourselves. Have the best day you can tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.